Oh, hi everyone. Today I thought it would be fun just to have you come walk around with me and visit my garden. Right now I'm currently in my greenhouse looking at all my plants. This is one of my favorites. This is a aloe vera. And from that aloe vera I've gotten like 20 babies, so this plant is thriving in here. Love it. And I have a couple house plants in here. But what we're gonna do is take a look at everything I have growing in my garden. So at the moment, we're gonna come over here. This section is where I have all my cucumbers. I have snap peas, and I have a lot of fava beans. And the reason, if you've never planted fava beans, I'm gonna tell you why. It's a good thing to always put them in every bed. Fava beans put nitrogen back into your soil. So you don't have to add it yourself. You do it naturally by planting fava beans, and of course you get food out of it. Here we go. I have some dill, some purple basil, tomatoes. I'm gonna take you back to the front over here. This is another one that I really love. This is my Japanese maple. And if you can believe it or not, I grew this plant by seed. This plant is about 4 to 5 years old. And yes, I saw the seeds in the parking lot when I was at the dentist one day, scooped up a bunch of them, and here we go. We have a maple tree. Here are all my tomato plants. As you can see, I got tomatoes growing. These ones I planted later than those, and that's why these ones over here are much bigger. These will catch up, but I got great tomatoes on them. Look at that. Look at these ones down here. If you look over here, look at all these. Oh. One thing I always make sure to grow are cherry tomatoes for one reason only, is so I can eat them when I'm in my garden. Oh, nothing like the fresh tomato. You never buy this freshness in a store. And here are all my tomatoes. Pretty awesome. Come with me into my garden. Oh, before we go into the garden, I have one more box over here. Look at this right here. Isn't this the prettiest thing you've ever seen? This is my zucchini patch. I have a whole different variety of them. They're starting to come up. They're doing great. Actually, I think that might be a pumpkin. Yeah, that might be a pumpkin. Here we go, are just my plants. These are all the babies from my aloe vera, like I was telling you before. Look at all this. One plant, very fruitful. Over here is my herb section. I have rosemary, thyme, sage, more rosemary. I have some rhubarb that was taken off, and now it's just kind of putzing out for some reason. I don't know why. Here I have more cucumber climbing. I have beans, fava beans. They're starting to grow and climb up. I have some celery and lettuce. More lettuce, which I need to pick for dinner tonight. More beans. And if you look in these bags, these are about ready to be picked also. These are my potato patches. I got 4 bags here full of potatoes. And this is my garden. If you come over here, is my Myers lemon tree. Look at this baby. I still have lemons on it that I need to pick. Look at that. And I also got brand new little lemons. If you could take a look at that. These are all gonna be brand new little lemons. My Myers lemon tree. Love this thing. And if you take a look, what I do every winter, because they don't like the cold, what I do is I pull it back and put it in here, close the flaps down, and he's good to go for all winter because we get snow. And I do not want to lose this plant. So I protect him all winter long. I pull him out in the summer so he can grow. Here is my handy dandy seat when I'm working in my garden. This is awfully handy. I scoot it around, turn around. When I'm picking and plucking, this is what I use. And here is my garden. These are, ooh, look at that red dragonfly. Love to have that kind of stuff in your garden. These are some more tomatoes. These 5 bags, are all more potatoes, you know, because you gotta grow enough food to last you for your harvest. And as you can see, if you wanna get a close up here, these are my peppers that are growing. Look at that. Look at those peppers. I'm gonna give them a little bit. Look at this little one. I'm gonna pick that one because it's not gonna get any bigger. For some reason it didn't get very big, but that's my red pepper batch. And those peppers that are getting big are gonna turn red. And I have all colors in here. I have green, red, and yellow. And look at that sticker. Those are all gonna be orange peppers. Isn't that awesome? And these are all my onions. And I have chili peppers over there. These are all different type of chili peppers. So this is what I call my hot garden bed. It has everything hot in it. If you turn over here, I got some corn growing, and actually this is the best I've been able to do on my corn. And if you look at, I got baby corn right here, just coming out. And of course I got more fava beans growing in here because as I said, it's good for the soil. But you look at this, I got baby corns. I'm so excited. I hope they get to your full maturity. I can't wait. Look at this one. If you're a gardener, you know how exciting this is. It is very exciting. Okay, we're gonna come around this way. These are my fava beans. These are my plobemo peppers? They're really good to cook with. So that's what I have. All these are my more peppers. And these little red peppers, they're actually ready to pick. If you can see that, when they turn red, they're ready. So I will be picking those and putting those in a little salsa. So we can have that this weekend. Here we have more tomatoes. You know, and for a garden, I've actually found that when you place them a little closer together and they have friends, they do a lot better. They seem to grow in groups very well. I know a lot of people like to spread them out, but I think if you keep them, you know, they're not touching. The leaves are, but I mean the stalks are not. And you keep them pretty close together, they love it. They love to be surrounded by other tomatoes. Here I have 2 more zucchini. And I don't know if you could see it in here. If you want to take a look, this is a striped zucchini. If you want to take a look at that in there. I got one growing. Look at that. And I got this plant because I had never really seen those. So I wanted to grow those to see how they turn out. And so far I got one going on. I got more flowers coming, so hopefully that is going to be a good crop. I have my lavender in here because lavender attracts bees. And if you have a garden, you know you need the bees. So, oh, look at this one over here. This is awesome. Look at these babies. Look at that. Those are beautiful. My onions, beautiful. This right here is my watermelon. These are watermelon, and all these are cantaloupe, and fava beans, of course, fava beans. So my watermelon, it really started to take off before. A couple weeks ago, they were only like so little. So now they're starting to take off, and they're sprouting. I got little flowers, look at this, all over my cantaloupe. Look at this. See? So I'm gonna have hopefully a very good crop of cantaloupe. Look, they're everywhere. They're just having a really good time in here. It makes me so happy. Look at these watermelons are starting to take off. These 3 were like itty bitty for some reason. And now look at, they're starting to take off. Look at that. So hopefully I have a good crop of watermelon. This, in case you haven't noticed, I grow a lot of chili because I make salsas and stuff. This is jalapenos. Yep. Your average jalapeno. This is what this bed is. So hopefully I'll start getting some jalapenos on here pretty soon. It's starting to get hot out. I'm getting little flowers. I can see little flowers in there, so they're coming. And that is awesome. This bunch has gone wild. These are beans. I got all these beans back there. And these, if you want to take a look, these are my orange beets, which are growing and they're really nice. Can you see that? Those are my beets. I love beets, and I've canned beets before, and they are the best. So much better than store-bought. Here is another variety of, let's see, cantaloupe, I believe. Yeah, this is an orange and red striped cantaloupe I picked up that I am trying to grow. And so far, it is loving it in here. Look at this, I got 2 of them in here, and they're overgrowing the bed. And it's growing back in here. It's got flowers on it. It is so happy. And I'm hoping to get a bunch of those orange cantaloupes because I want to see what those taste like. Here we go, we have my artichokes. This one bloomed already. It came up really super early and I missed picking it. But these, when I bought these 3, they were this big. When I bought these like in May, June, they were that big. Now look at them. I'm hoping to be getting a couple more artichokes right in the middle. And that would be awesome. And the thing about artichokes, if you don't have artichokes, they come back every year. So you will plant these and they multiply. So probably by next year, I'll have a few more plants of artichokes that will automatically come up along with the ones I already have. So artichokes are a good gardening plant to have. You don't have to worry about, they come back every year. So this is my garden. This is my happy place. I love being in here. It makes me happy. I'm in here every evening, and the weekends I'm here early morning because it just feels so good out here. And this is what I do. Most of this stuff, when it's all full grown, will be canned. The peppers, I like to make cowboy candy with the jalapenos, which is delicious. The tomatoes get canned. Watermelon cantaloupe, yum. Zucchini, I got a new recipe for zucchini salsa, which I'm really looking forward to trying this year. So I'm going to be doing that this year. So tell me what you think in the comments. Let me know what kind of garden you have and what you're growing. I'd love to know that. So let me know what you think of my garden. Hello, my name is Belinda. I'm with Normal Prepping, and thank you so very much for watching.